Hello everyone, welcome to your watch along for Chelsea versus Blackburn, Carabao Cup. We are back and we are only 3 minutes late. Only three. Don't worry. For the ones complaining and saying that I'm moving like Poch, I don't show up half an hour late. Yeah? Poch shows up half an hour late to every single press conference for fun. Right? And then he comes out and says, I had a meeting with the boss. We just finished training. Like, I don't know. Whoever schedules the press conferences needs to let them know that if he says 12:30, show up for 1. And then everything will be on time. So, all is good in the hood. We are here for the Carabao Cup. We weren't here for the last game. And because we weren't here for the last game, I'd like to think that was the reason why we lost. Yeah? See, when the watch-alongs are not here, we don't play well. When the watch-alongs are here, we play well. So, I mean, we drew 2-2 to Arsenal and we threw it all away. I'd like to think that today, everything should be plain sailing. Yeah, it's Blackburn. But I've not seen the lineups. This is going to be a thing on the watch-alongs from now on. I will not see the lineups until when I'm live, and then I will go through it with all of you. So, let's go through the reaction and let's see if I'm going to have my mind blown or if I'm going to be happy. Let's get into it. So, I'm checking the Chelsea app right now as it stands. Oh, well, Matchday, Chelsea, Blackburn. Right, let's get into it. The teams are, if I can get to it. All right, screw it. Let me just go to the notification. Team news, please. All right, here we go. So, why? Why is Sanchez playing? Why is Sanchez playing? Okay. Reece James, Disasi, Badiashile, Cucurella. That's expected. Ugochukwu, Enzo. That's expected. Gallagher, Palmer, Sterling, Jackson. I can also understand that. I mean, personally, look, my lineup in my preview, and Disasi was someone that I should have put in, by the way. I agree with playing Disasi and not playing Thiago Silva. I actually forgot Disasi is a right back. So Disasi can play at right centre back, and he's playing alongside Badiashile. I'm very happy with that. So that all makes sense. The back four makes sense. Reece James is back in, fantastic. Cucurella, I would have played Ian Maatsen. I think, give Cucurella a little break, because Cucurella is going to be playing against Tottenham, and just play Ian Maatsen. Unfortunately, Maatsen's on the bench. Ugochukwu, Enzo, I predicted that as well. Gallagher, I said that he could rest. I'd play Madueke. I'd put Palmer in the 10. But at the end of the day, it means that Palmer is going to be on the right-hand side. It means Sterling is on the left and Jackson is up top. The rest is always predicted. On the bench, we've got Petrovic, Colwell, Gusto, Maatsen, Caicedo, Madueke, Matos, Castledine, and David Washington. So, it's a pretty... It's mostly as exactly what I think all of us would have done. So yeah, it is what it is. This team should get the job done. I will not accept anything else than a straightforward win today. No, not happening. Mods, if you're in the chat, sort out the spammers, and if you are spamming, please stop. And I'm asking, please stop. Temi, thank you very much for your super chat. First of the day, much appreciated. Saying, keep it up, you can do no wrong. Good fortune for you. Thank you very much. I'd like to think that this is the case on this channel. We come on, we do watch-alongs, we play well. No, I have tons of mods. I just don't know if they're all asleep, but mods are in the building, don't worry, and if they're not, they will be here very soon. Blackburn, let's check Blackburn. What's Blackburn's team? I've not read out a Blackburn lineup in about 15 years. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be. Right, Blackburn. Confirmed lineups. Callum Britton, Jake Garrett, Leopold. That's amazing. His name's Leopold. Leopold Wahulstedt. That's a name and a half. Andy Moran, Dylan Markanday, Hayden Carter. These sound like FIFA names. You know, it's just like when you like create a player. Like Alex Hunter. James Hill. They've got Harry Pickering. Harry Pickering. No, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. They've got Harry Pickering. Adam Wharton, Lewis Travis, and Harry Leonard. We can't lose to these lot, man. Imagine we got knocked out by Harry Pickering. It would be, I would laugh. I actually would laugh. I would actually laugh. Kim Orsa, thank you very much, saying, let's not jinx it this time, Younes. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. We're playing Harry Pickering. Man, Rick Cogger, West Ham fan, thank you very much, saying good luck Chelsea this season. I do love your channel and you are so honest and you're realistic. Rick Cogger, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you see me like that. That's exactly the sort of vibe that I'm trying to give off. I just try to speak my mind and be as real as I can. However I'm feeling, I will tell you and I won't shy from it. So this is why I've come on this channel before and I've said, look, I think we're going to do absolutely rubbish. And there's times where I've come on and said, we're winning the league, guys. So, look, it is what it is. Thank you very much, mate. And good luck to West Ham too. Not too much, because we don't want you finishing ahead of us. I'm sorry, this is what it's come to. On our end, this is what it's come to. Dominic, thank you very much. Hi, Younes, big fan of the channel. Hope we win today. I hope so too. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for the contribution. Listen, it's got Blackburn just created a club in FIFA, and they got mad names. Blackburn, look, with all due respect to Blackburn, they are currently sitting 12th. They were 11th. They're 12th now in the Championship. Their last run of form, if we look at their results, they lost at home to Swansea 1-0. They beat Millwall at the Den 2-1. They beat Cardiff at home 1-0. They beat QPR 4-0. That's away. That was at QPR. That's not very hard to do. It's QPR. They lost to Coventry away. They lost to Leicester 4-1 at home. Listen, Leicester City, who just went down from the Premier League, battered these lot at Ewood Park. Are Blackburn still playing at Ewood Park? Let me check. If they, I think they are. Surely they haven't moved. Yep, Ewood Park. See? My memory is still there from 15 years ago. I remember Blackburn, David Dunn, come on. But look, Leicester, who went down from the Premier League, destroyed these lot 4-1 at Ewood Park. There is no room on this earth for this Blackburn team to come to Stamford Bridge. The mighty Stamford Bridge. I use that word very loosely now. I used to be so mighty. Stamford Bridge and somehow get through tonight. It's not going to happen, surely. Surely. I'm saying this because I know there's a chance it could happen. I just know. Listen, why am I saying that? Because Blackburn, much like Brentford, we know are going to come to the bridge tonight. And they're going to set in a low block, and they're going to try and suffocate, and they're going to defend, and they're going to kick the ball away, and they're going to wait for an opportunity to launch a counter and get a chance on goal. They are going to try and do that because they know that is not just the only way to beat Chelsea, but that's their best chance of beating Chelsea. So, I hope for once in our lives we can break down a team that's sitting back. We better. There's no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse. If Leicester can score 4 at Ewood Park against these lot, then come on. Just come on. So, weirdly enough, right? Weirdly enough, I'm nervous. I'm nervous against Blackburn. Oh, man. I mean, if this was 15 years ago, I think it would be normal to be nervous against a team like Blackburn. They'd be a Premier League side. But, yeah. This is the times that we're living in right now as Chelsea fans. It's scary. Keir, Thank you very much. Saying, hey, Younes, missed the watch along last week. I did too. I was ill. Glad you're back. Hope it brings us luck tonight. It better. Been watching vids ages now. Keep up the hard work. Come on, you Blues. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. And definitely, I've been in the game for a very long time. I'd like to think that I know what I'm doing. So... Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and it's good to be back on watch-alongs. Honestly, I feel very, very nice that I'm on a watch-along. It just feels like I feel like I'm at home. I feel like I'm at home. This is nice, you know, and we get to suffer together. So we'll wait and see what happens during kickoff. We've still got half an hour until we do kickoff. I'm currently watching the highlights of. Is this the PSG women? I think it's the PSG women, and she's just scored an absolute blinder. How's she done that? The number 28 of PSG women. She's just chipped the keeper from the byline. How's she done that? She's basically done a Frank Lampard, but on the other end. That's a great goal. Anyway, that's PSG women. See, PSG women can score goals like that. We can't. Anyway. I'm hoping that today is going to be a good day. But there's one thing that I have to mention. As I take a sip of water. We've got time, so... How is Petrovic not playing tonight? How? This guy is never going to play. If Petrovic is not playing tonight, right? He's not playing. That's it. We bought this guy and we didn't send him on loan to just be a mascot. He's just a fully fledged mascot portraying to be a substitute. Because I don't understand how... I get that Pochettino wants to take this game seriously. I do too. That's why the outfield players are all strong. But give Petrovic a game. It's Blackburn. Do you know what I mean? Come on. So that one is the only point in this team where I can just go, what are we doing? Petrovic. Everything else makes sense. Everything else I can understand. I mean, like I said, instead of Cucurella, I would play Ian Maatsen. I would, in a game like this, give Madueke a game. If Reece James is behind him, he's got good support instead of a Disassi, right? And on top of that, to give Gallagher, who's been running like a flipping dog, literally, right, a rest for a game, I would do that. But he is clearly, Pochettino has made this pretty clear. He clearly is taking this very, very, very seriously, because it's a Carabao Cup game that could take us to the quarterfinal. And if it does, then we've got to start talking about winning the thing. It's as simple as that. If you've watched the John Terry, John Obi Mikel podcast, if you haven't, by the way, please go and watch that. John Obi Mikel has launched his own podcast. It's called the Obi-Wan Podcast. I remember I told George Benson about that. When I found out about it, he didn't know about it. And I told him, I was like, John Obi Mikel's launched a new podcast. He's like, really? I told him, yeah, it's called the Obi-Wan Podcast. He just started laughing. Because it's true. What a name. Obi-Wan. It had to be done. I think everyone and their mother thought of that when they think of John Obi Mikel. But anyway, on that podcast, they spoke in terms of the standards. And, when Rafa Benitez was in charge and Chelsea got knocked out of the quarterfinal of the FA Cup by Manchester City, Rafa Benitez turned to the team and said, okay, we've got another big game on the weekend, guys. And John Terry flipped. John Terry was like, what? Like, you've just accepted that? Like, no, we don't accept that here. You might have accepted that at Liverpool. Here at Chelsea, we don't accept losing a quarter-final to Man City in the FA Cup. We don't. So this is what I'm saying. In this circumstance, we get to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. I'm sorry, we've got to start talking about winning the trophy. End of story. Unfortunately, I don't think the same standards are in place at the club right now. However, that is how we should be thinking. Because if Chelsea went all the way and actually won the Carabao Cup, I think it could do wonders. Why? Because we've got a lot of young players that haven't won anything in their lives. They don't know what it's like to win. I'm talking trophies. Much like it helped us in 2004-05 to win some silverware and to give the teams that taste of what it means to win a trophy, it could be the same effect here. So I understand why Poch is taking this absolutely seriously, but I still think Petrovic should have played. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Bearing that in mind, I have to say this. Sanchez needs to have a good game today. If he flops, bottles it, or does something stupid today, Poch won't hear the end of it. Because we've all asked for Petrovic to play this one fixture. If Sanchez plays well today, then happy days, right? But if he does anything crazy, my man, there's gonna be words. So we'll see. Hopefully he has a good game. He did against Brentford, I'll be honest. It's the rest of the lads that let us down, except for Cole Palmer. Jello, thank you very much. Saying, I say this with emphasis, we cannot lose this game at any costs. I don't care what it takes, we have to win, and I agree, why not start Petrovic? Yeah, no. Listen. And I'll read Connor's out as well, I'll address both. Connor says, thank you very much, by the way, big up from Hawaii. Game is on for the first time at 9 a.m. Not 2 a.m., sorry. Repercussions of the cold or whatever it is I had, and from time to time it gets a little itchy. Not 2 a.m. Visiting the Bridge for the first time next month. Crystal Palace at home. Beyond excited. Anything to know or do? Any pointers? Okay, I'll address those in chronological order. So, we can't lose today. We can't lose today. There's no excuse. There is zero excuse to lose today. It's realistically, if we lose today, that's a sackable offence for everybody. I'm not talking manager here. I'm talking manager and everybody. You're all fired. We cannot get knocked out at home to Brighton, to Blackburn. No, it's not happening. Not happening. So, now we've got that out of the way. Connor, any pointers? It's your first time visiting the Bridge next month, Crystal Palace at home. Okay, any pointers? Sorry. Depending on where you're staying, you'll travel to the Bridge. Don't leave it too late. You will get caught in the crowd. Try and get there a little early. I would advise 2 hours before the game would be nice because it's your first time, so you'll have time to go and visit. Go to the mega store. You'll see trophies in the mega store as well because you got like the Champions League trophy and all that. Go and take some pictures. They're replicas, by the way. They're not the real things. The real things are in the trophy cabinet, but the replicas, there are replicas there. So I'd advise do that. Go around the Bridge. There's pictures of every single Chelsea legend. Take pictures there as well. There's a big wall. Chelsea legends. Go and take pictures there. Try not to buy food. It's too expensive. Just don't do it. You can buy a drink or something if you want, depending on your choice. But don't buy food. It's just not worth it. I hope no one from Chelsea's watching this. Apart from that, there's not really much else to do on Fulham Broadway, I'll be honest. So everything that you need to see is at the Bridge. Just get there early and enjoy the day. That's basically it. That's all I can advise. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. So have a good one. Sean, Chelsea FC, thank you very much. Will you do FC24 live streams? Not anytime soon. Sorry. However, maybe in future. Maybe in future, not anytime soon though. Definitely not this season. I'm not doing any gaming, streaming or anything this season. Not happening. And yeah, exactly, yeah. Loads of you that have been to the Bridge know about the food. It's just, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Quality is actually not the worst. There's other grounds where they give you cardboards to eat. It's not the worst, but just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you want food, I'll send you to a good place. If you want food, right? If you go to Fulham Broadway Station, the main entrance and the main exit, so not the one that you'll be coming out of when you come out of Stamford Bridge. That's a stadium exit. It's if you come to the main road on your right, you'll find the main entrance to the Fulham Broadway tube station. If you go inside, go up the stairs, you'll find places to eat. You'll find, I think there's a Nando's in there. There's a Pizza Express in there, if I'm not mistaken. I wouldn't advise Pizza Express, though, I'll be honest. You'll be good with Nando's. Go and have some Nando's. And if you want to be a little more lush, if you go towards Fulham, if you go left of Stamford Bridge down Fulham Road, you'll find some good restaurants there. There's a couple of good Italian places that I would advise. So go over there, but that is going to be a bit pricey. But if you have the money, then go for it. There we are. So I hope that's good advice. Now, Carabao Cup today, if we are going to go through the motions and tell you exactly what's happening. So the first game that's kicking off is West Ham Arsenal. That's actually a good game. That's kicking off in 7 minutes. Then we got Bournemouth Liverpool, Chelsea Blackburn, Everton Burnley, Ipswich Town Fulham, all kicking off at the same time. And then we've got Manchester United and Newcastle kicking off at 15:15. So 7:45 are all the games that I've mentioned, except for Arsenal West Ham. That's at 7:30. And 8:15 is Newcastle and Manchester United. So big games. Big games. Big games. It's going to be interesting. Joshua, thank you very much, saying, did you read about Madrid paying 17 million plus Lunin for Kepa? Greetings from Seattle. Yeah, I did address this in a video yesterday, and I called it a joke. I called it a joke. So, yeah, I wouldn't. Personally, absolutely not. That's a joke offer if they do offer that. So I reckon I'd take 30. I'll be honest, 30 million for Kepa, I think is fair enough. I would do it. We're not going to get 70 back. I think that, yeah, it's you're going to have to maybe look at half of that. It's a little less than half. I think it's a good amount. But anything less than that is criminal. So no. Carlos Velasquez, and we don't need a backup goalkeeper. Respectfully, we don't need Lunin. Carlos, thank you very much, saying, hey Younes, wishing you a speedy recovery from the cold. Greetings from Texas. Starting lineup and any concerns about the game. Much love. Thank you very much. No, the cold's all gone. I'm absolutely fine. It's just the repercussions of the coughing. And from time to time, you still feel a little itchy throat and you're like, ah. So apart from that, I'm absolutely fine. I'm back at 100% and I'm feeling great. So very good. And yeah, like I said, the lineup is the lineup. I'm happy with it, except for Petrovic. No Petrovic. So, yeah, I honestly think that he could have played. And apart from that, everything else is basically expected. And concerns about the game, look, with Chelsea, there's always a concern, my friend. If there's no concern, we're not doing it right. So, I am concerned. Well, I think we'll win, right? And I'll come to that in a bit. Actually, let me come to the rest of the comments, and then I will ask one thing in particular. Sario, thank you very much. Saying, Danny, thoughts on the December fixture list? Let me check the December fixture list, actually. And Keir saying, do we know if Mudryk will be fit for Monday? I think he will be for Monday. I'll be shocked if he's not for Monday. I think he will be. December fixture list. I know we've got quite a lot of games, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Yeah, but it's not the worst. I mean, Man United, ouch. Everton, Sheffield United, Wolves, Palace, Luton and Fulham. No, Luton, that's it. The rest is January. So, on paper, it's not the worst. But look, we're Chelsea. We can't play against low block teams. So, basically, we're losing every single one of them. Because they all play low block. So, I don't know. I really don't know, mate. And Lily Gamer saying, where can I watch the game? I will have a look for you. One sec. I was going to do something. Yes, there it is. That's what I was going to do. Let me have a look. What was I going to do? I was going to... I'm going to put a poll. It's poll time, ladies and gentlemen. So, predictions. Get them ready. Don't type them in. You don't have to. Now, there is only 2 outcomes. We can either win or we get knocked out. There is no draw. So the poll is very easy. Are we winning or losing? It's as simple as that. And I don't care, penalties, not penalties. Are we winning or losing, right? So here you go. Apologies, you will be hearing coughs on this, but that's it. Everything else is fine. There is a poll out there now. Are Chelsea winning or losing? So there we go. Mohammed Saeed, thank you very much, saying Poch is serious in this competition and the lineup shows that, and I hope we win something at least. I'd love for us to win something, but who knows? Who knows? Now, in terms of the game and where to watch it, I will send you to the right place. Don't worry, Lily. Don't worry. We will get you watching this game. If you have access to beIN Sports, beIN Sports number 4 is the place to be. If you don't, then I will see what else there is. We will get this... There we go. So... beIN Sports 4 or beIN Sports France 5. If you are into French, you can watch it on beIN Sports France 5. If you have DAZN in Spain, you can watch it on DAZN España. That's all I think there really is. Arena Sports in Eastern Europe, and that's it really. If not, you're just going to have to go online and see what you can find. That's basically it. The poll right now, as it stands, with 600, approaching 700 votes, 90% Chelsea, 10% Blackburn. Who are the 10%? Where are you? Make yourselves known. You're not Chelsea fans, are you? So, I don't know. I'm going to end it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we are. It's finished at 89%. Hang on, what's that? No, that doesn't make any sense. How have Chelsea won that by 89% and Blackburn have won? Blackburn winning is 10%. That's 99%. There's a percent missing there. What YouTube? What are you doing? What are you doing? The maths ain't mathing. 2 + 2 = 5 with YouTube. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, all the rival fans will be looking at this and thinking that, yep, Blackburn can win today, and I'd like to say no. I would like to think that no, there's just no way Chelsea are not getting a win today. There's just no way. There's just no way. Chelsea are winning today and going to the quarterfinal. Surely. Surely. Am I crazy? I hope not. Sharpie, thank you very much. Sharpie SG saying, hi Younes, big fan from Manchester. A City fan, but have a soft spot for the Chelsea. Should be a win today. Well, Sharpie, thank you very much. You're loving life, right? I mean, you are feeling how we used to feel, basically. So I hope you're enjoying yourself. I genuinely mean that. Because it's mad to be in interaction with someone here who is feeling how we used to feel. We've been down that road and we know what it's like, and they're living it right now. So I can only be happy for you, because we can't even think of competing with Man City right now. So you might as well just go ahead and do your thing, and good luck. Enjoy it. So yeah, Man City absolutely flying overall, even in their struggles, even when they're struggling. Nah, mate, second, third in the league, not a problem. And that's them struggling. Them finishing third is deemed criminal. That's how you know you're doing right. That's how you know what you're doing is correct. So, yeah. That's Man City. Although, this competition is meant to be Man City's competition, and they're out. Finally. It only took them like 5 years to be knocked out of this competition because they kept winning it every single year. So, they've given a chance for the rest of us. They've eliminated themselves. They've given us the chance to win something, right? So Shout out Man City. Nah. You're bluffing. You're bluffing. I'm only seeing one person with that. Nah. I need to verify this. I swear to God. Listen. You're trolling. I know you're trolling. I know this isn't true, but I can't take the risk. I can't. Nah, I'm not having anyone get injured in the warm-up. It's not happening. I don't care if I'm being trolled right now. I have PTSD. I have too much PTSD. No. Sorry. Bring this across. Okay, I'm not seeing anything there. I know you're trolling. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Right. We'll keep that right there. I've got all the news coming through as it has to. Why is Algeria trending? What have we done? What? Okay, that's something else for a different day. I don't even know what's going on. Alson, thank you very much, saying enjoying your content from Vancouver as a Nigerian. Enjoyed the AFCON banter too. What you reckon Chelsea needs to do against low blocks? Break them down and score like we used to. I mean, I'll come to that in a sec actually, because I've got to address something there. Sharpie, thank you very much, saying, oh yeah, I love it, but nothing lasts forever. I'm a football fan. If we were found guilty, it would taint things, that's for sure. Yeah, that's the whole Man City with 116 charges or whatever it is. I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is absolutely nuts. But I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything that's going to be done there. I'll be honest. So I think you're all good. But in terms of Chelsea breaking down low block teams, I think that there's a very, very. Is it straightforward? The way I look at it is like this. I look at Chelsea and how we used to do it before. We were a defensive team. We weren't a team that used to like the ball. But every time we played against a low block, right, we scored. We broke them down, we scored. Whether it was 1 or whether it was 2, those wins that you get, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. But more times than not, it was a 1-0, it was a 2-0, sometimes a 2-1. But we would win. You would get the job done. I don't understand how with an attacking team, with players that are meant to have flair and the talent, and we're meant to have a manager that's correlated with that way of playing, and we can't, for whatever reason, score or break down a team that sits back and does nothing, or not does nothing, that's waiting for the opportunity to hit a counter, and then they go and they score. Absolutely incredible. So yeah. William, thank you very much, saying, hey Younes, do you remember me? I won the giveaway you and Elizabeth did to the Palace game in 21. Yeah, I do remember you. And got the upgrade to the suite. Still a big fan. I mean, look, I'll be honest. Realistically, we had no part to play in that. We done the giveaway, but it was courtesy of 3. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 3. And yeah, clearly they managed to sort you out. So congrats. It was your lucky day. It was your lucky day, mate. So yeah. Right. We've got minutes remaining. The time has flown. The time has indeed flown. We have 6 minutes left till we kick off, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see this game. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We are able to just get a job done very, very calm, very, very smooth, very, straightforward, and lovely jubbly. We move on, and then we can start thinking about Tottenham on Monday. How are you feeling about Tottenham on Monday, by the way? Let me know. Are you confident? Or are you scared and thinking that we might just throw it away? Whilst I am trying to see if there is any injury news, there better not be. No hopes, rut. Thank you very much. Saying, Younes, what you think of other Chelsea fans outside of your immediate circle? Do you like HH from Have Hopes Football Hut? He speaks facts. Let me tell you. Double H, yeah, Have Hopes is old school. He's from my era. He's from when I started. Right, and I feel he's very underrated. I feel like, I'll be honest, I feel like that he can push his content further. He can do more. He has huge potential. He can upgrade the aesthetics, get everything ticking. Better job with the titling, better job on the thumbnails. His raw talent, though. Yeah, I remember watching him from back in the day. And he's still around. He's still here on the same channel. So, I rate him. I do think Have Hopes is a very, very interesting character. Has a good channel. And I'm glad he's still around. So, yeah, do check him out. And Sharpie says, remember when football was on normal TV? I'm old. When League Cup used to be on ITV, the good days. It just used to be. It used to be. Many of the games used to be on ITV. FA Cup used to be on BBC One. Yeah. I remember those days. Right, we are literally now minutes away as I'm about to see. Here's the graphics for the League Cup. So about to go to Stamford Bridge. No, there's no injury news or anything like that. It seems like everyone is okay. I hope. Because you never know what's going on at Stamford Bridge right now anyway. But there is Stamford Bridge under the lights with the light show now going on. I'm just checking something now. Is there VAR today? I don't think there is. I don't think there is VAR. That's if I'm not mistaken. Right, players are coming out. Let's please get this job done, please. Very, very smoothly. I don't want this to be anything crazy. I really don't. Please don't. Right. We're going to get the stats on screen as well for you so you can see what's going on in terms of stats. That is all going to be on screen as soon as the game does kick off. There is the confirmation. 4-3-3. We've got Kukurea, Badiashile, Disasi, James, Enzo Ugochukwu. No, it's not a 4-3-3. It's a 4-2-1-3. But anyway. Gallagher, Ugochukwu, Enzo, Sterling, Jackson, and Cole Palmer. Parev, thank you very much. Saying big love from LA. Been following since the Afro days on 100% Chelsea. If you're ever in town during the MLS season, I'm taking you to see LAFC. I would love that. Not a problem. Thank you very much. But yeah, the 100% Chelsea days. Those were very fun. I'll be honest. Those were hilarious. Those were hilarious. I'll never forget the rants kicking off outside the bridge. 15-16, our first taste of losing, and we didn't know what was to come. If we knew what was to come, 15-16 would have been a breeze. 10th? Yeah, fantastic. If you told us we'd be talking about relegation at a few years down the line, I'd be like, what? Anyway, game is going to be kicking off very, very shortly. We are going to get the timer underway. The other game, West Ham Arsenal, has kicked off, by the way. It's 0-0. And we begin. Do we? No, we haven't. I just saw the referee put the whistle in his mouth. I'm thinking, have you started, mate? No, you haven't. All right, let's go back to 0. Full start from Younes Talks Football. Just a full start. And we are going to kick off. Come on, ref. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, quick 1-2. Jackson. And it's out for a corner. I mean, he could have done better. I'll be honest. He could have tried and cut in and maybe find the option. But he just hit it off the defender and it's gone out for a corner with 15 seconds gone. Literally quick from Jackson to Ugochukwu? No, Enzo. Sorry, that's Enzo. Straight to Enzo. Over the top. And he's gone for it. Unlucky. Oh, it's been dinked in. And it's cleared. No, it's not. Oh, my God. What's going on? I think there was a header. Bounce off a Blackburn defender, comes to a Chelsea player, hits it, hits off a defender tries to clear it, misses it. I mean, it was just all chaos. Chelsea are with the ball now in defence, but that's quite a start. It's quite a start. As I'm trying to get the stats up on the screen, which I will do. Right, there we go. Boom. There's your stats. Enjoy. Here's Sterling, and it's out for another corner. Man, Sterling has this thing. We've known it for ages, but he has this thing where he just sometimes he overthinks and he thinks he's sick. He thinks he's doing something incredible and he just bottles it. Firemaster123, thank you very much, saying, will you bring back the afro? I couldn't even if I wanted to. So, no, unfortunately not. I don't think so, unless if I get implants. Or a hair transplant, you know what I mean? Not implants, that's something else. If I get a hair transplant. West Ham are winning 1-0? What? We've got to verify this information. It's verified. Ben White has scored an own goal. Arsenal are down to West Ham. Come on, the Hammers. Shout out Rick. Yeah, Rick. I know you're watching. Come on, you Hammers. Come on, you Irons. Oh my God, this Blackburn geese has just gone past 4 of our lads. And he's won the foul. How has he done that? What's his name? Don't tell me that's... Who was it? Harry Pickering. Mate, Harry Pickering. Is Harry Pickering? He's playing, isn't he? I called him out in the lineups. Harry Pickering's their left back. Watch out for their left back. His name's Harry Pickering. You get to pay attention to the stats here. The red are Chelsea and the blue are Blackburn because it's home and away. That's how it's done. Oh my God, Sanchez, don't do anything stupid. Okay, he's distributed it nicely. No, it hasn't. It almost took a Correa. And, yeah. Sanchez, you do anything stupid today, mate, I'm sorry you're dropped. Okay. He gives it out to Ugochukwu. Keep running, you got space. There we are. Jackson. We've just given it away. We've almost given it away. Just a simple 1-2 we couldn't do. It is Badiashile, the returning Badiashile. Good to see him. Okay, Sanchez, you've not got an option. Boot it up the pitch. Boot it up the pitch. You've not got an option. What are you doing? This is what I don't understand. There's an obsession. There we are. Reece James says, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. Reece James has done a good job there. He's won the foul. He was fouled. Okay, cool. Why is there an obsession? Like, no, you're all marked, but I've got to pass it to one of you. Yeah? I'm not booting up the pitch. I've got to pass it to one of you. Even though all of you are not getting it, but I'm going to pass it. Why? What's the point? And here come Blackburn. And we've nicked it off him. Well done, Reece James. Conor Gallagher goes left, give it back. Sterling, give it back. No, he's not going to give it back. He's going to go backwards. He's going to go backwards. I didn't mean go back as in go backwards. I meant give it back to Gallagher. And we've given it away. This is going to be a long night. Honestly. Blackburn are surprisingly playing a little bit higher than I anticipated them to, but I think they're honestly right. It's been 5 minutes. It looks like they're trying to do what Brighton did. It looks like they're trying to compress Chelsea in the middle, and then everyone drops low. It's not a case of the defence are just staying low. It's a case of it's a low block, but then they're going to press as a collective and then drop as a collective. It doesn't seem like they're just sending 3 forwards out. They're moving which is the correct thing to do. Stay compact. Move like this. Here comes Jackson, who's offside. Nice. Six minutes in. Look at the space. Why has he got that much space in the middle with no one marking him? And even on the right-hand side. Cucurella, what are you doing? Oh, my God. He's had the dig. Goal kick. He was selfish there. He could have passed it to Harry Pickering. If it was Harry Pickering, there was some geezer on the left screaming for the ball. He could have. Apologies for the coughing today. You're just gonna. It's one of those things. Today, it has to be dealt with. For Monday, it'll be gone, 100%. But for today, there's still a little thing. Right, Sanchez boots it, and we've lost the ball. And we've won it back. Thank you. Thank you, Nicholas Jackson. And we've lost it. Cheers, Gallagher. And we've won it back. Cheers, Badiashile. We're going to lose it again. The Sassy. Cole Palmer doesn't lose the ball. There you see, he doesn't lose the ball. He's such a baller. Cole Palmer's such a baller. Reece James. Back to Reece. Across. Someone hit them. Oh my God, they've collided into each other. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man. No hopes art. Thank you. No hopes art. Thank you very much. Saying big or what if Eden Hazard or Neymar Younes? Eden Hazard. Oh my God! It's a car crash. It's an absolute car crash between Raheem Sterling and Enzo. Sterling's like, I'm gonna do it, and Enzo's like, no, let me. And it's just have it straight into each other. Corner ball to Chelsea. Come on. Can we score, please? Come on. One of you. As JC, thank you very much, saying dumb and dumber out there, my lord. Honestly. Ball in. Bloody hell, that's the world's worst corner kick, isn't it? Is there screamed for a handball there? Or no? If I'm not mistaken, I think the entire back behind the goal are all Blackburn fans. I think in the cup games, they take up the entire stand. So... Right, ball into Enzo. Sterling. Great tackle. It's a great challenge. No, don't complain about that. Come on, I'm saying I'm a Chelsea fan. That's not a foul. That was a beautiful tackle. I told you, these guys are from the Championship. They will lunge in, but they'll do it good. That's a great tackle. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Oh, actually. Oh, no, that angle shows you something else. That angle shows you taking the leg first. That's a penalty. But there's no VAR. So. Cole Palmer. Oh, he's done him nice. Go on, Cole. Someone header it. It's a foul. It's a Blackburn free kick. Truth hurts, saying, why can't we drop Sanchez with Petrovic? Truth hurts. Oh, collision of heads. Collision of heads between Disassi and the Blackburn geezer. I mean, yeah, Cole Palmer's so good, isn't he? He's just man. If we had 11 Cole Palmers, or 10. If we had 10 Cole Palmers, we'd be top 4. Easily. Easily. That's not Michael Oliver, is it? No, it's not. No. 11 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Meanwhile, West Ham are still beating Arsenal 1-0 and Fulham have gone 1-0 up at Ipswich. So, that's something to pay attention to. Apologies again. It has to be done. Right, this game is now going to be restarted. Let's go. Blackburn's goalkeeper with the goal kick. He's headed it backwards. Cucurella's smashed it forwards. And Sterling somehow kept that on. Fair play. Enzo, Sterling, good little touch. And he's now given the throw to Blackburn. See, that's Sterling. You get quite a few right things and he takes too many things to do and then he just lets it all go. That's what creates the inconsistency. If he just simplifies his game, I honestly think if he thinks less and simplifies his game, he'll make a lot less mistakes. He just would. Here come Blackburn. How are Blackburn moving it like this in a tight space? What's going on? Between 3 or 4 Chelsea players, and they're just going boom, 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 boom. Like, come on. These are drills you do in training, and you should be at a superior level compared to Blackburn. You shouldn't allow them to do that and to escape with the ball. No. Is the Sassy. Ugochukwu. Just passing him and the Sassy are seeing 99% of the possession here right now. Reece James, the Sassy. Blackburn are actually pressing us up high. Rick, thank you very much, saying the referee is Tim Robertson, a Premier League ref. Oh, okay, fair enough. He does look familiar. Chelsea free kick. As Enzo was clipped. See, for Blackburn, that's a foul. What? Yeah, in the Premier League it is. In the Championship it's, play on. See, Blackburn they're not very low. You'd think that there should be spaces for Chelsea to get themselves into here. Although Blackburn are moving as a block, and that is one thing that they're doing correctly. Cole Palmer with this little swivel. Gets fouled, wins the free kick. Approaching the 15-minute mark. Is this going to be a whip into the box? Probably not. No, it's gone short. Ball over the top. Oh, come on. Cole Palmer made the run. He made the right run. But the weight of pass from Badiashile was just wrong. Oh, Blackburn nearly fumbled it. But they can play out the back. Bloody hell, they can play out the back. How are they doing this then? And he's been fouled, didn't he? Or is that... No foul. No foul given. Play on. Chelsea with the ball. Sorry, TRD Pro saying just a little something to add to the cough drop fund. Thank you very much. I will be buying syrup with that. Actually, you know what? Talking about syrup, I've not got any, but I've got honey. Got to keep it natural. Ball across! He's taken the shot, and it's right into the goalkeeper's hands. Reece James bombing forward and taking the shot. Nice ball over the top by Enzo, straight into Reece James's path, and he's basically just passed it to the goalkeeper. So, yeah, it was a pass. Reece, come on, man, you got to be hitting that. You got to be hitting it. But, good position, and it's an attempt. It's something after 16 minutes. Physical battle between Chelsea and Blackburn here. Here's Sterling. Sterling's been dispossessed. Oh, and here come Blackburn. No. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. He's running past everybody. This geezer's running past everybody. What's going on? Now Blackburn on the left-hand side. Harry Pickering. Oh my God, they're in. And, very lucky. We're very lucky there. They mistimed the pass and he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. See, little things like that make me nervous. Look, we just stopped. And then everyone's pointing fingers at each other. We've got to take responsibility, guys. Reece James, Disassi, back to Sanchez. We're trying to pass it out the back. They're pressing high, Blackburn. We've just given it away, haven't we? Yep, of course we have. No, lads, please, please, no, come on, no, this is Blackburn, Let's, no. Tonight shall not be a difficult night. It shall not. I will not accept it. No. What are we doing? We're playing our strongest team here, guys. This is our strongest team, and 18 minutes in, I feel like we're playing a Premier League team. Free kick being given to Blackburn. Bloody hell. Okay, we're not playing our strongest. We're playing Uguchuku instead of Caicedo. But I'm sorry, apart from that, if it's basically our strongest. That's actually a foul for Blackburn, you know. He got pushed. But it's not been given. Here comes Sterling. Well, oh my God, Sterling, you've got the eyes of a flipping blind Stevie Wonder. What are you doing? He's just voluntarily giving it to Blackburn. I hate when I see my team lose the ball like that by anybody. I hate it. I despise it. It gets on my nerves. Here come Blackburn. Okay. Oh my God. Tackle him! Fucking get in there! Break his legs! They've still got the ball! This guy! No, oh my God. What am I watching? You clowns! It's a corner for Blackburn, they nearly scored. What are we doing? We're just like this. Yeah, go on, you can run past me. What are we doing? We're just Nah, I'm sorry, I can't. When I said the last game against Brentford that we were soft and we were just soft, we were soft like sponges, this is what I'm talking about. We're soft again. Guys, we're soft. Hey, come Blackburn. They're going to score. They're going to flipping score. These lot are going to score. This is... I don't have words. They've made my cough disappear. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. But this is... We're not getting stuck in. I mean, stop showing them any sort of respect. They're just moving the ball very eloquently, easy, not a problem. Let's play. We want to move past 3 Chelsea players easy, just nice 1-2 and we're in. You know? When they're with the ball, we're just letting them through. Here you go. Yeah, come through, not a problem. Get stuck in. Stuck in. Honestly, I can't. You know, if we were playing a bunch of academy kids, right? I'd understand. If we were playing kids, I'd cut some slack. These are all seniors. You're all seniors. Some of them are young, but you're all senior squad. You're all first teamers. Unbelievable. Here come Blackburn again. Play on. Here comes Enzo. Enzo Gallagher shifts it to the right. Cole Palmer, such a baller. Ref, that's a yellow. He's pulling him. That's a yellow. Give him the yellow. Thank you very much, referee. You see, Cole Palmer is a baller. I can't stress this enough. Just look at Cole Palmer when he plays. Just look at him. Look at the skill, the intelligence. He knows where to go, the know-how. That is what we need by everybody. We need that in everyone. In everyone. Unfortunately, we don't. So, Cole Palmer over the top. Good defending. Corner ball. Man, that last bit got me stressed. That was ridiculous. That was just poor. Those 5 minutes were just catastrophic. Let's not do that again. Ball into the box. And nothing. Cole Palmer. I can rely on Cole. Enzo. Enzo nice in between. Jackson, Cole Palmer, Cucurella, Enzo. Shifts it across. Across! Ooh. Reece James. Are we really doing this again? Are we really doing this again? Are we getting to a place again where Reece James is going to be our top goal scorer? Are we really doing this again? I mean, Reece James, fantastic, mate. Well done, right? But are we going to rely on him to get our goals once again? Like, come on. Here come Blackburn. Oh, my God, this guy's got techers. Oh, so does he. Mate, they've got a couple of ballers on this right-hand side. Don't know their names. Oh, mate, their passes. Oh, it's no foul? No foul given. All right, fair enough. Here come Chelsea. Conor Gallagher. Sterling. Don't throw this away. Gallagher. Gallagher, mate. Listen, I'm beginning to like you. Don't make me go back. Don't make me go back. Here come Blackburn. Good by Reece James. Wins it back. Palmer! Ah, unlucky. Cucurella. Sterling. Enzo. Good save. Tries to go for the right bottom corner and the keeper's made a save there. Booted up the pitch. And now it's gone all the way back to Robert Sanchez. That was a good chance. Unlucky from Enzo. Finally, Enzo getting a shot on target. That's an improvement. Because all his shots were going out for drop goals. If you watch rugby, you know. Here comes Ugochukwu. It goes back to Disasi. Badiashile. Enzo over across to Sterling. Ball over the top. Ah, mate. Cole. Should be doing better there, Cole. I'll cut him some slack because he's allowed one mistake. Do you know what I mean? He rarely makes them, so... But there's the replay of the shot from Enzo. That was going to the bottom corner. And it's a routine save, but it's a good save. Here comes Cucurella on the left-hand side again. Enzo. We are 27 minutes in. And it's Chelsea 0, Blackburn 0. Free kick to Blackburn. If we go to the other scores, still 1-0. And Everton are beating Burnley 1-0 now. What's wrong with Burnley? And Fulham still beating Ipswich 1-0 as well. So nothing else has changed. All the same. Right, ball over the top, straight to Robert Sanchez. Oh my God, Come on! Enzo's giving it away. Oguchuku was asleep. And Blackburn are on the ball. And this geezer's been dispossessed. And that's a foul for Chelsea. It's a free kick. We can't be carelessly giving the ball away, man. We can't. Is that Harry Pickering? Hey, Harry Pickering! That's what he looks like. Okay, fair enough. I will keep my eye on you, Harry Pickering. Here's Badiashile over to Disasi. He's trying to move forward. Reece James. Oguchuku tries to shift it over to the left-hand side to Sterling, and he does. Sterling, Kukurea, Sterling. That's a great one too. That's a great one too. Sterling's in. Jackson! Good block. Gallagher. Over the top, Enzo. We're doing too much. We're doing too much. Lads, you've done too much. You've done too much. You've done too much. You've done too much. Harry Pickering. Chat Harry Pickering in the chat. What are you doing in the chat? Put your phone away. You're meant to be marking Cole Palmer, actually. So ball across. Good block, good save. And it's a corner ball to Chelsea. Gallagher to go and take it. He's gone short. It has to be. Yes! 1-0. And it's Badiashile. Badiashile. Finally. You see, this is why I said, like, surely. We could even play rubbish. Surely we win today. Surely. It landed right into his path. It was a short corner. The keeper's tapped it out. It's gone right into Badiashile's path and he slotted it into the bottom corner. So the goalkeeper a little bit naive there. Bad placement. Championship stuff, really. So not surprised. Gallagher trying to dink it. And yeah, the keeper taps it out and Badiashile slots it in. 1-0 Chelsea. JC, thank you very much, saying always a defender scoring. Always. Strikers scoring at Chelsea. What's that? Don't know what that is anymore. It's been a while. Here come Blackburn. Well, here come Blackburn. Throw into Blackburn. They've still got it. He's decided to have a crack from there. You, sir, need to get your brain reassessed. Like, to think that you were going to put it top bins from way outside the box, all the way on the right-hand side like that, taking a shot is ridiculous. Nicholas Jackson to Kukurea. Enzo out to Kukurea. You can't reach it. It's a goal kick. And the Chelsea app have now just only notified us that, yeah, Chelsea 1, Blackburn 0. Potts looks very happy. Not. Right, Blackburn are trying to play out at the back. No, he don't. He whacks it up the pitch. And to be fair, it was a good decision to do that because now it's 2-on-2. And Chelsea are with the ball. And there we are. Composure. Well done. Well done, Ugochukwu. Right, here's Enzo. Over the top. And it's given. Ugochukwu, good strength, but he's missed the runner. Oh man, Blackburn just don't have the physicality to run past us. They just don't. They're going to have to rely on some very quick and technical football to get into the box and create chances. Because physically, we're just superior. We're stronger than them and we're faster than them. So they can't launch anything on the break because they'll get caught. With enough bodies on the edge of the box, and as I said, quick and technical football, they might be able to create that way. But that's their only hope. Or set piece, you know. A shot straight to the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Right. Liverpool are beating Bournemouth now. 1-0. Gakpo. And the rest of the scores are all the same. Manchester United Newcastle has kicked off. You see, there's an example. Blackburn striker, alongside Badiashile, tries to outmuscle him, tries to get quicker than him. He can't. Right, here's Enzo. Ball over the top, straight to a Blackburn player. And they've given it right back to us. So you see what I'm saying? This is why it should be a straightforward day at the office. It just should. It just should. Not because we're fantastic, we're not. But Blackburn just don't have it in them. Ball over the top. Who was that? That was Reece. Reece, what are you doing? Just hit him on the back and he's ran off. Here come Blackburn. See, they're actually on a little bit of a break here. They've got enough bodies forward. On the edge. On the right. Oh my God. Have they tried to claim a handball there? Referee's not giving anything and there's no VAR. So if it's not given straight away, it won't be given at all. It's basically old school rules. Here comes Nicholas Jackson. And he's given it away as well. Lovely. I got to say, yeah, for a game that we're winning 1-0, this is actually not great. But we're winning. Special mention, shootout video will be going live immediately after this game is done. And it's a Chelsea one, so make sure you're there for that. Link in the description. Right. Blackburn on the right-hand side. Our left. Up top. Straight given to us. Kukurea. Sterling out to Badiashile and over to the right-hand side. Oh, nice little flick. Cole Palmer. What are you trying to do there? He's tried to send the ball into space, and there's no one running into space. So Chelsea throw. See, Blackburn are just yeah, a lot of you think that was a penalty. We've still not seen a replay, to be honest. Here's Enzo. My God, we are so static. It's crazy. Enzo. Nicholas Jackson's come deep. We're trying to find a way in. Gallagher's running. Goal kick Blackburn. Oh, it was a pen. There was a replay. Oh, yeah, I've got it here. Oh, that's an easy penalty. Easy penalty. How's the ref not seen that? Referees had a mare there. We got lucky there. We got lucky. Here come Blackburn. I'm saying that knowing that there is a legit threat. Like, corner ball Blackburn. See, this is where they can get something, is if they get set pieces and those sort of chances. That's the only way that they can get a goal. Knowing us, though, it's probably a good chance that they get a goal. Why has he not crossed it? They actually want to try and walk it in. Lads, you're playing Chelsea. That should normally hold some sort of weight, but it doesn't. Nicholas Jackson and goalkeepers come flying out. In good old championship fashion, he's just whacked it out for a throw. Fantastic. Ball forward, Enzo. Disasi. Gallagher, Ugochukwu. Gallagher. My God, we've got no runners. No one's running. Like, all right, little 1-2 there from Jackson Palmer. Shifts it over to Sterling. Sterling. Bloody hell. Sterling. Do you see my point? Do you see my point on this guy? It's just not good enough, man. It's just not. Anyway, good recuperation there from Disasi, who has to come over to the left-hand side to win the ball there, but he's done it, so good job. Here is Disasi on the ball now. Reece James. Sterling to Al Hilal, yeah? All right. Let's see if we can get 80 million for him. Dolapo, thank you very much, saying, I've seen enough. Jackson, not good enough. Well, who knows what might happen here? And nothing. Okay, Blackburn have taken the ball. He's not good enough, is he? He's not. I had hopes for him. I had faith. But it seems like that's all it was. And the truth is he's young and he's just not going to be at the level, and he wasn't at the level, and we all thought maybe he could be a Drogba reincarnate, and he wasn't. So it is what it is. We are in delusion because we are so flipping desperate for something to happen that we start looking to those sort of things for answers. And we start telling ourselves that, yep, that's the answer. And it's not. So JC, thank you very much, saying everyone running on quicksand out there, so slow. Tell me about it. Oh my God. You see, if that was a proper shot, that would be 1-1. That was on a plate for whoever missed that, as far as I'm concerned. Very, very nice layoff, and he's just not hit it properly. That should be a chance for Blackburn. And it's too easy. It's just too easy. Oh my God, guys, come on. Man, 43 minutes, and this is what we've seen. I'm glad it's 1-0. We've given it away. I don't understand. Oh my God, here come Blackburn again. The amount of times I'm going to say this on this watch along, I feel like it's scaringly too many times. Here come Blackburn again. I thought I'd say that maybe, 5 times during this game? Because they're just, look, I mean, they've given it away now, so it's Blackburn. But we've given it to them again. What are we doing? You guys are asleep. You guys are asleep, man. Oh my God. It's painful. It's painful, man. What are we doing? If I'm Poch, at half time, I am grilling this team down. You know what I'd get? I'd get matchsticks, and I would light it on fire, and I would tell every player to get up and turn around, and then I would light the fire on their bumps till they feel something. And when they go, ow, I'm like, oh, you're awake, yeah? Nice one. Well, go out into the second half and show me you're awake. I'll do that to every single one of them. Because right now, they look like they're asleep. Here's Cole Palmer. We've given Jackson, Correa, Enzo. Are we going to give this one away as well? Are we? Uguchuku. Yeah, we're going to give it away. We're going to give it away because that's what we do. That's what we do. We just give the ball away. Yeah, give it to Blackburn. Just give it to Blackburn. This is abysmal. This is abysmal. Oh, man. I feel like I'm watching... This is a performance that I would expect from the Chelsea Academy lot. If we were playing all the kids today against Blackburn, I'd expect these mistakes. Mate, we've got players that are... You're all in the first team. Bloody hell, he's whacked it out the ground. What a clearance by that defender. And again, it's Reece James bombing forwards to cause some sort of an attacking threat. But that defender has just lumped it, and I think it's left the ground. The bridge behind the goal isn't actually that big as well. It will end up going over. So I hope it's not hit a house or something. Or it's not gone on the train tracks. Here's a corner to Chelsea before the end. We've got 2 minutes of added time, so we're 30 seconds left. Gallagher to take. Ball in, straight to the goalkeeper. Brilliant. Oh, is that being retaken? What's going on here then? Some words between Jackson, some player, and the referee. He's complained that he's been elbowed. James has told him sorry. JC, thank you very much, saying proper mid-table championship game. It feels like that, doesn't it? It actually does. Jackson's got a little bit of a word by the ref. Right, Gallagher's going to take it again. And that's going to be the final kick of for the half, I think. Ball in. Again, straight to the goalkeeper. Is the ref going to blow for the whistle? Yep, there it is. Oh my God. What did we watch? Let me stop the time and then... There we go. What did we watch? This, honestly, yeah, I can't disagree. This is reminiscent of a championship game. It really is. It really is. And we're winning 1-0. I'm just glad we're winning 1-0. Because, yeah. I got to be honest as well. We got to go and play Tottenham. Like, this is what I would say at half-time. I'd be like, guys, after the matchstick thing, I'd be like, are you lot looking to play against Tottenham on Monday? If they say yes, I'll be like, don't go. Don't go. Don't go anywhere. You're staying right here. There's no point. There's no point. We'll forfeit. Because all you're going to do is go out there and embarrass yourselves. So, what are we doing? Like I said, look, I'm glad that we're winning 1-0, but flipping hell. It's just, that's the only positive. The only positive is we're winning 1-0. Like, and even that. Mate, if we're looking at the scores, so it's half-time basically everywhere at this point, except for Arsenal, where I've managed to kick off again. West Ham 1, Arsenal 0. Half-time, Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 1. Half-time, Chelsea 1, Blackburn 0, of course. Half-time, Everton 1, Burnley 0. And about to be half-time, Ipswich 0, Fulham 1. And 20 minutes in, Manchester United 0, Newcastle 0. So, yeah, there we are. Phil, thank you very much, saying, what's up, Younes? We are piss poor. Not an elite team mentality. Mate, not even a team mentality. I'm not even talking about elite team mentality. I'm talking about Premier League team mentality. We are playing like a championship side. But we are allowing the opposition to dictate our level. And that just shows that you are a team that's not in control. So, it's bonkers. Someone said that was Danny Dyer. Yeah, literally. Sharpie, thank you very much, saying Palmer only player playing. Can tell Pep coached him. 100%, mate. 100%. 100%. I can't disagree with that. You can tell Cole Palmer has levels above. And thank goodness he is. Hardly makes a mistake. And against a championship team, he's using the space that he knows he has to his advantage. Apart from that, everyone else is just asleep. Asleep. I thought my watch along would bring us some sort of luck. It's clearly not working. Not even I can help this team, guys. Look, I can only do what I can do. Not even I can help him. Damien, thank you very much, saying Jackson needs to be off ASAP. The number of times Cole Palmer has shown frustration for his lack of press and movement is sad. Overall, we look static. That is completely spot on. Completely spot on. JC saying, Younes, no lie, we wouldn't be top 3 in the championship. Not playing like this. Blackburn are 12th. We'd probably be 10th. So, yeah. Absolutely bonkers, honestly. Incredible. I don't understand. Like, you know what baffles me? What baffles me is, what do we do in training? And I bring it to this point. I'm going to mention this on the review. If the game keeps going on like this, I'm going to mention this on the review. But you guys are here first, so you get to hear it. I saw the John Terry, John Obi, Mikel podcast, right? And John Terry said something very, very crucial. And so did Mikel after him. He said the level in training was so high that Monday to Friday would make the weekend an absolutely straightforward, simple piece of nothing. JT put it simple. He was like, Monday to Friday, I had to mark Didier. When we got to Saturday, I'm like, any striker I come up against is not as good as Didier. Simple. So I've got an easy day at the office. And that wasn't just him. It was everyone. But what he said was the level in training was so high that players that came into the club that we bought had to keep up at that level. And if they couldn't, you're gone. See you later. That level never dropped. And it was so high that it made the weekends and it made the matches easy. I want to know, what are we doing in training? What are we doing in training from Monday to Friday for a weekend to come along and for us to play like this? Or we have the game against Brentford where we lose, right? We lose. And then we get to this game and we're playing like this. This is the response. Truth Hurt saying Jackson bench second Gusto on James Winger Palmer striker. Bloody hell, that's some football manager stuff right there. But at this point, who knows? It might work. Altaf, thank you very much, saying Palmer is the next KDB. Fingers crossed. West Ham have gone 2-0 up. Kudus has scored. Arsenal are heading out of the Carabao Cup as it stands, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get easier. It doesn't get easier than this, and we're making life hard for ourselves. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely incredible. Another thing was not just us training so hard, training so high that it made the games easy. But another point that he said was when we were winning, Cobham was the best place to be. Atmosphere is high, people are happy, everyone's smiling, everyone's laughing. He said the moment we lose a game, Cobham is the worst place to be. But he said it had to be like that because that's what pushed us. Everyone was down. Everyone was with a frown on their face. Everyone was angry. No one was smiling. No one's laughing. No one's joking. Everyone's angry because of the loss and they want to rectify it and get it right in the next game, that they end up pushing each other and doing nothing but hard work to go and get the result. They don't even smile. What do we get? And this isn't just Chelsea, this is everybody, by the way. Maybe bar Man City because Pep has standards. You see pictures in training, smiling, laughing. Hey, yeah, we won the drill. And it's put out on Instagram. And it's put on Twitter. And Chelsea did it today. Or yesterday. Winning team. You see all the guys like, we just lost 2-0 at home to Brentford. JT and Mikel said in their day, that didn't exist. It did not exist. No smiling, no laughing, no nothing. Everyone was angry. Everyone was head down. We got a job to do. Players are not like that anymore. It's sad. It's sad. No Hopes Rut saying, at least I have picture evidence of our prime. I have memory evidence of our prime. Picture evidence at least. Can you imagine? You know, if we didn't have any video or anything like that, mate, we'd have no evidence. So yeah, I really want to know, what are we doing in training? What are we doing? Sohan says our players are practicing for the championship 24-25. I hope not. I hope not. It's a very good comment. I'm going to read this out, actually, from the Lur Sined. Thank you very much, saying, as somebody who used to train kickboxing, our coach was always saying, you need to train here so hard in order for the match to be easy. That is what boxers do today. They go through a 12-week training camp before the fight. They do that, and each time they spar, each time they get rounds in, each time they do any sort of exercises, any sort of drills, they're getting 20 rounds in, 25 rounds in. Why? So then 12 is a piece of cake for them when it comes to fight night. Why are we not like that anymore? And again, this isn't just Chelsea. I think this is modern football. Modern football as a whole is just players are getting soft. Players are getting so soft. We're getting so soft. It's getting stupid. And in turn, this is where injuries come from. JT said it himself. When players are protecting themselves, and from Monday to Friday, they think, you know what? I'm not going to push so hard because I want to be there on match day and give it my all then. But then when you do that and you give it your all on match day, you get injured because you're not conditioned. Whereas players back in the day that were training like monsters and were super conditioned, show up to match day, and it would feel like an easy training session. Your body can take it. I have to say, I think that is something that's part to play in terms of why we have injuries. And again, it's not just a strictly Chelsea thing. I think it's a generational thing. I think it's a modern football thing. We are possibly wrapping, I don't want to use this term, but I have to entertain it because I think it's a possibility. I think there's a lot of players that are being wrapped in cotton wool. And players are getting softer. And it's the worst combination that you can bring. So Anthony Lafleur, thank you very much, saying, Younes, you guys need to get Osimhen or Tony in January. Nico Jackson is not cutting it, mate. I agree. At this point, I agree. 100%. Owalabi, thank you very much, saying, we should recall Cassidy, Santos and Angelo. They played well in pre-season. Don't know why we loaned them out. Midfield options. Angelo, I agree. For Cassidy and Santos, we got Enzo, Caicedo, Lavia, Gallagher. Yeah. It's too much. Too many bodies. They need minutes, so I can understand that. But Angelo, if we're playing Maatsen, I'd rather play Angelo. So, yeah. Cameron, thank you very much for the contribution. Altaf, welcome to the squad. So thank you for that. Isak, Reece, Palmer and Enzo are the only IQ footballers. Yeah, I agree. They're the ones that actually move with some sort of capacity to think. You know? No way. Man United are losing. But that's not even a big deal because it's Newcastle. Newcastle are good. In fact, if you'd asked me who would you want through between Man United and Newcastle, I'd want Man United through. Because they're just worse. Much worse. So, Newcastle are good. I'm going to do one thing, 1 sec, yeah? I will be back 1 sec. There we are. Natural remedies. Gotta love some honey. We're ready to go. Right, I've got players warming up at half time. I can't tell who's who. SK, thank you very much, saying people stop falling for Sterling's BS. Most claiming he's one of the best in the squad. When he goes for 3 to 4 games and scores a goal or brace against someone he should anyway, he's done. He needs to go Italy. I gotta be honest. I agree. I've said it about Sterling before. And I gave benefit of the doubt lately from the Burnley game. That, yeah, you know what? From that game after, yeah, played well. But this is his problem. His problem's always been inconsistency. He's up and down like a yo-yo, you know? It's ridiculous. And now, in fact, I think he's more down than up. It's just not good enough. SK, thank you very much. SK Assets. My boys at the under-8s Chelsea department centre, and I swear to God, they play better football than this. I fully agree with you. I fully agree with you, mate. And good luck to your boy, by the way. Just, I hope he's really, really good so he can walk into this first team, because I don't think it's a very, very difficult challenge to do at the moment, I'll be honest. So, good luck to him. Cameron, what happened to you on Big Six Extra? Big Six Extra's taking a break. Turkish is obviously the one steering, but he's looking to get everything else that he's focusing on to a good place and then eventually bring back Big Six Extra. So it's on pause, don't worry. Big Six Extra is on pause. 3-0? Ha! Ha! Arsenal! Arsenal! I'm not going to say anything. Who knows? To be fair, though, yeah, Arsenal do have bigger fish to fry, don't they? Technically they do. Oh, well, but really, actually, no. You know what? They need to win something. They've still not won anything. And people are treating them like they are prime Barca. Like, no. Who scored? Bowen. Fair play, Bowen. And they've got a good team. Ramsdale, Zinchenko, Gabriel, Jakub Kivior, Ben White, Vieira, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Nelson, Trossard, and Nketiah. Then Declan Rice came on, Tomiyasu came on, and they still conceded. Arsenal are out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Ramsdale's had a... Don't tell me Ramsdale's had a mess. Is it Ramsdale's fault? We are about to kick off the second half. Let's hope Chelsea see this through. There we go. Second half has begun. As Chelsea and Blackburn get themselves underway again. Unbelievable. Arsenal getting battered. Garber Gaming. Thank you very much. Saying, not considering this game, Badier is our second best centre-back. And who's taken the shot there? Reece James, once again. Our new striker. Yeah, decent, for sure. Rafid, saying, tomorrow is my first birthday after coming to the UK this year. Chelsea better win this one, man. I don't want to see any last-minute disasters. Oh, my God. God, how has he missed that? How has he missed the net? You see, this is what I'm saying. This is why Blackburn are not winning today. And I know I don't want to laugh. I mean, how has he... The Sassy's been done there, but the shot is so bad. It's such a bad shot. And you can see he's running at like 1 mile an hour. How has he not buried that? How has he not buried that? I got Blackburn again. What are we doing? We've come out... Handball. No handball given. No handball given. Referee, are you all right? I'm saying this because, as a Chelsea fan as well, like, come on. Anyway, Rafid, mate, I hope we win. I hope. Cameron, 10 months. No, not 10 months. 10 memberships. Legend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, mate. That's a big contribution. Shout out Cameron Andrews. Come on. Gifting to the community. Very generous. Very generous, mate. Well done. Thank you very much. Everyone that got gifted the membership, say thank you to Cameron. Deserves that. 4? No, it's not. 2-0 Newcastle! Is it 2-0 Newcastle? As Reece James is passing central. It's 2-0 Newcastle. Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall. Come on, Lewis Hall. Yes, Lewis. Lewis. Proper Chelsea. He's proper Chelsea. Come on. Unreal. Cameron's gifted another 10 memberships. Honestly, Cameron, mate, you're on fire here. Again, everyone tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Cameron, much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. That's quality. Shout out to everyone that is now a member of the channel. Mate, Sanchez again. You're lucky we're winning 1-0. And you're lucky Blackburn are pants. I say that, but who knows what can happen. So Arsenal and Man United are heading out of this competition. Right now, it looks like we're going to win this by default. Or, well, you know what? Maybe not us. Maybe Newcastle win the Carabao Cup this year, I'll be honest. Maybe Liverpool. Liverpool are still in it. Maybe they win it. I don't know. Here comes Gallagher. Galadog. Disassi. 1-2. Reece James. Gallagher screaming for it. Reece James should have given it to Gallagher. He was there. What you... And you're crossing the ball into who? To where? To what? There's no one in the box. Poor decision making here. JC, thank you very much, saying Disassi always gets done in games. Liability, always. I mean, yeah, the way he got done by that attacker who fumbled the shot, not good enough. Man United losing at home. Man, they're going to get cooked. Ten Hag is going to get cooked tonight. Disassi. Enzo tries to go over the top. And that's gone. Still in. Sterling wins the throw. Cameron, thank you very much, saying gifting one Chelsea goal. Mate. If only it worked that way. If only we could buy a goal. If we could buy a goal, we'd win the league. We spent $1 billion. We'd be top. Easily. I would like to buy 100 points, please. No problem. Cole Palmer. Beautiful. Beautiful. Into the middle. Enzo. And that was quite wide, I'm not going to lie. He can't shoot. Oh, Enzo. Mate. I don't expect him to shoot. It's not his job. But Rafid, thank you very much. Welcome to the squad. And Blackburn, I'd say Blackburn, there's just no threat from Blackburn at all. I mean, not at all. There is the odd one here and there, but they're just not good enough. They're just not good enough. Enzo. Reece James. Cole Palmer coming central. All the other games are still the same. United and Arsenal still heading out. Man United still have a lot of time to try and get it back, though. I'm not going to lie. Arsenal are finished. Ball over the top. Straight to the Blackburn goalkeeper. Here come Blackburn. Trying to play out the back, and they have. Ball on the right-hand side. Is there any Harry Pickering? Oh, he's kept it on. And Cucurella has won it. And we've given it away. Blackburn throw. Yeah. This is still a poor performance, I'm not going to lie. 52 minutes in, this is still poor. We've not changed at all from how we went in at the end of the first half. Disassi, Sanchez. Badiashile. Enzo. Enzo. I have nothing else to say except just waiting for something to happen. I wish I could give you guys more commentary, but there's nothing. There's nothing to give. Chelsea, give me something to work with here, lads, please. Enzo over the top. Jackson, an absolutely horrific touch. Cameron, thank you very much, saying last dono, much love, bro, mate. Thank you very much. Round of applause for Cameron Andrews. Memberships, people getting memberships. Dono here, dono there, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You've definitely given your fair share today, mate. Thank you. Sharpie, thank you very much. Also saying as the ball gets into the box and it's not met by a header and it's a goal kick to Blackburn. Missed my chat, lol. It's all good though. Ten Hag out? Did I? I'm very sorry. Did I miss that? I've not got it here unless it was a time ago. I do think that Ten Hag will lose his job, yes. I think it's inevitable. Look, you get to a certain point, and this applies to Poch too. This applies to everybody. Cheers, Cameron. This applies to everybody. You get to a certain level. If you've lost enough games, I'm sorry, you're under pressure. Do you know what I mean? That's just the name of the game. So as much as Man United might even want to go, no, but Ten Hag is the guy. If this keeps going, right? They're going to have backs against the walls. They're going to think this can't continue. They're going to think we have to take action. And the action is change the manager. Simple. We're trying to walk it into the net and we've given it away to Blackburn. There's still no movement. It's very static. It's basic 1-2s that is so predictable. Basic and predictable 1-2s. Man Knows Football is not convinced. Do check out Man Knows Football. Do check out his channel if you haven't already. I will be going on there for a quick chat at some point later in the week. Probably prior to the Tottenham game. So do keep your eyes on that. But he's not convinced with Jackson and not convinced with the way that we're playing. I completely testify. And I agree. Reece James. That was Ugochukwu coming all the way to the right-hand side. I had to double-check that. I thought that was Nicholas Jackson. I was like, what's Jackson doing on the right? Everton have gone 2-0 up to Burnley. So it looks like they're heading through. Fulham 2-0 up against Ipswich as well. So Fulham are looking like they're going to make it. It's going to be an interesting quarter-final draw, that's for sure. Cucurella. Sterling. He had the chance to pass it to Cucurella and he doesn't. Instead, he makes life hard for himself. There's Cucurella now. On the edge. Enzo. Straight to the keeper because he can't shoot. Respectfully, he can't shoot. Newcastle fans are chanting sacked in the morning and Old Trafford is falling down. They're not wrong. Sharpie saying, was a while ago, don't sweat it, last dono from me. Okay, no problem, mate, no problem. Thank you very much once again. I appreciate it. And, here come Blackburn. Goal kick. Every time Blackburn get to the box now, I'm just going to be like, because you just know something can happen. And we're not exactly winning 4-0, are we? Oh, mate, it was a 1-2 off our own player. He passed the ball off of Gallagher. Mad. Right, ball up. Gallagher over to Palmer. Palmer, he's done him. He's done him. Oh, was that a save? Was that a miss? What was that? It looked like it was a save. Good save. Good save. See, but welcome. Palmer, man. Oh, it's a good save. Very good save. JC saying, I still think the game will end 1-1. Please, no. Please, no. I can't take that. I can't take that, and I can't accept that. There is no way in a million years that we are accepting 1-1 here. It's Chelsea corner. Ball in. That's a dreadful corner. Come on. Another ball in. Straight to the goalkeeper. Oh, man. Oh, they've given it away. Sterling. Yes! 2-0. I told you, it's an easy day because it's Blackburn. It's Blackburn. They gave the ball to us. They literally went, here you go, lads. And Sterling with the space slots it in. See, when Sterling doesn't think, this is the thing. When he acts on his instinct and he just goes for it, more times than not, it works. When he takes an extra step or he does an extra thing or he takes an extra second or whatnot, you know, look, he took 2 touches and took the shot. Instinct. Why doesn't he do that more often? Then again, we're playing Blackburn here, so I think we should be logical. But JC saying, there's the jinx again. Demi saying, Sterling's so lucky. Thank you very much. He's fortunate. He is fortunate, for sure. But that's 2-0. And that's Blackburn, I think, down and out. Surely. Cameron, Andrew, thank you very much. Saying, Sterling, you jammy boy. Look, we'll take it right now, man. We have to, don't we? Reece James coming off for Gusto. Colwell's coming on. Gusto's got a bandage. Why has he got a bandage? And if he's got a bandage, why is he playing? Badiashile coming off for Levi Colwell. So we're going to make this team even stronger on paper anyway. Well done to Badiashile. No way have Bournemouth scored. Bournemouth have scored. It's 1-1 Liverpool. This is all going in our favour. Look, Arsenal are heading out. Bournemouth and Liverpool are 1-1. We're winning 2-0. Everton are beating Burnley 2-0. That doesn't really matter. Fulham beating Ipswich 2-0. Manchester United losing to Newcastle 2-0. We could end up in a situation, if Liverpool mess up, we could end up in a situation where Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester United are all out. And Newcastle will be the only legit threat left in the competition. We'll see what happens. Altaf, thank you very much, saying Chelsea will win against Tottenham. I wouldn't say that just yet, I'll be honest. Anthony, thank you very much, saying just don't make the same mistakes that my club Milan made versus Napoli, where we subbed off Giroud and Pulisic and conceded 2 goals to drop points. Don't worry, we already done that. We've done that against Arsenal. So it's true. And Jay Moja saying, what a day for Chelsea. Wow, what a day for Chelsea. It's a shocking performance, but we've got the job done, it seems, and that is the most important thing. But, yeah. It's been very static and very slow. Here comes Gallagher. And he sent it off for a throw. Correa couldn't reach it. Blackburn throw. Blackburn have half an hour to try and get 2 goals. It's just not going to happen. We'd think. All right, they've beaten the press. And here they go again on the right-hand side, Blackburn. A very championship team. You can see all the traits of a championship team on them. Organised, but just not enough quality. Just not enough quality. Still Blackburn on the ball. They're trying. They're moving the ball out of the back pretty well, but it's the moment they get into the midfield, they get pressurised and then they have to go backwards. They're trying to find a way through, and I'm shocked that they're still in possession here, and they are actually making a way through. Oh my God. Good defending by Gusto. But they have advanced into the final phase. Oh, little dinks here and there, but again, quality. There's just not enough quality. Just not enough quality. So now here's Robert Sanchez. Gives it to Disasi. Disasi back to Sanchez. My God, this is... I apologise that we still have half an hour of this. I know with us it's great, but with Chelsea it's just... It's like watching paint dry. We've given the ball away. Here come Blackburn. Here come Blackburn on the left-hand side. Where's Harry Pickering? Oh, here's their number 10. He thinks he's Messi. Oh, he's got quick feet. On the left-hand side. And they've given it away. Poor Blackburn. Poor Blackburn. And Gusto's whacked it out for a throw to Blackburn. So Blackburn back on the ball now. They're going to have another attempt. Little 1-2s. Little nice 1-2s here. Got to say, for Blackburn, fair play. Fair play. Another Blackburn throw. They're going to go again. Go on, Blackburn. Let's see what you got. And it's given away to Chelsea. Here comes Enzo, booted up the... We've given it away. Be calm, Younes. You're 2-0 up. You're 2-0 up. 2-0 up. Yeah. Forget the 8,000 times we've lost the ball today. Just we're 2-0 up. Rachel, thank you very much, saying John Cena posted Cucurella on his Instagram. I saw that and I didn't understand it. I know John Cena posts some weird stuff on Instagram. He's publicly made that clear as well, that on his Insta, he just posts weird stuff. So I was shocked to see Cucurella. Oh, here comes... Oh my God, Nicholas Jackson, how have you missed that? How's he missed that? He's done. He's done out here. It was Sterling, if I'm not mistaken, and it's gone straight to Nicholas Jackson. He's just whacked it over the top. I mean, Liverpool are ahead. There we are. Liverpool are going to be winning the Carabao Cup now. So, oh, man. It looks like Sterling shifted over to the right. Nah. Jackson's not helping himself at all here. Not at all. That's a yellow card for the Blackburn geezer, can I say, for the foul on Sterling. It's not been given. Is Cole Palmer. Shoot, have a dig. There we are. Unlucky. Good save. See? Cole Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Cole Palmer's got a brain. He's got a brain. It took a deflection. I hit the post. But here's a corner. Rezo Park saying, hello, Younes. Painful game. Happy for Badiashile. Perfect game for Jackson to build confidence, but he looks petulant. Sadly, he's done. Loan him. Yeah. At this rate. Look, we've seen... Let's be honest. We have seen strikers that were meant to be far better than him come to Chelsea and struggle and lose out on confidence and not be able to build it back. There is no way Jackson is going to be able to build it back. Not a chance. So for anyone hoping for something to happen with Jackson now, you're only dreaming. I was dreaming briefly. You got to be real. You got to be real and just admit and go, no, it's not happening. Altaf, thank you very much, saying, Younes, you are wrong. Jackson is not DD2, but no, he's not. He's not. Far from it, mate. Far from it. We thought the patterns were there. In fact, the patterns were lying. We were patterned. So, yeah. Mike Wall, thank you very much, saying, YTF, we need to bring in Terry Wisey for a few days. Mate, tell me about it. Oh, if this team had Dennis Wise, oh my God. Well, that's Sterling. He's just ran straight in between all of them and he's just tried to tap it in and it's not happened. And Gallagher's lost the ball, but we've won it back. Enzo, Ugochukwu, Enzo? No? Oh, okay, now we've lost it. And now here come Blackburn with a 1-2 freeze. And they've given it away. This is a proper championship scruff. But yeah, mate, Dennis Wise, I could do with a bit of Dennis Wise here. He'd sort us out for sure. JT, I'd be breaking legs. Blackburn wouldn't even get close to the box. So, it's the mentality from those sort of players back then that we miss. We really do. Players have gone soft. Here's Jackson. Nice little one. He's giving it back to Gallagher, who's lost the ball. Gallagher's lost the ball a lot of times today, I'll be honest. A lot. Looks like the Gallagher that I wasn't very happy with for all those games at the start of the season. Arsenal are definitely out of the Carabao Cup now. 87 minutes. Oh, here comes Chelsea again. Cucurella! He can't shoot. If we had Marcos Alonso there, it'd be 3-0. So Arsenal are about to head out. Definitely now. There's Blackburn on the left-hand side. And it's a corner ball to Blackburn. Liverpool 2-1 ahead with 15 minutes to go. Chelsea 2 ahead with 20 minutes to go. Everton 2 ahead with 20 minutes to go. Fulham 2 ahead with 20 minutes to go. And at half-time, Newcastle are leading 2-0 against Manchester United. Here come Blackburn on the left-hand side. Corner taken short. Still going short. Oh, nice little turn. Nice little dink. Oh my God. Is that a foul? No foul given. Blackburn still on the ball here. Another dink into the box, perhaps? Yes. And it's cleared. They were appealing for a penalty there. It's not going to be given because there's no VAR. But here come Blackburn again. Their goalkeeper. Over to their right-hand side. With a nice little 1-2. A terrible 1-2, actually. The 1 was great. The 2 was shocking. He sent him back to Blackburn with that pass. It's now Robert Sanchez. (17 minutes, 17 and a half minutes to go, plus stoppage time. And then we will be calling this quits. Because, yeah, as much as a win is a win and we're going to be going through, but my goodness, we've not made a case for ourselves whatsoever. Good interception. The pass to Palmer. It's a ball across. He's chested it down. Good tackle by Levi Colwell. And 2 substitutions for Blackburn. This is their version. This guy looks like what would happen if you had something in between Conor Gallagher and Anthony. Ennis has come on for Leonard. And who's the other guy? Oh, Sigurdsson! Don't tell me that's the same Sigurdsson from back in the day. I mean, not. Was it his son? Or is it just another Sigurdsson? Chelsea free kick. Mate, yeah, someone's just said you seem over it. I am more than over this, because this game is actually a shocking game of football. Like, and I know now that I think we're through. But overall, this has just been such a poor performance, and it's just continuing in that way, and there's just nothing happening. It's Gallagher. Goal kick. Cameron, once again, thank you very much. This isn't the Chelsea I grew up with. Todd ownership has been a flop. I tend to agree strongly with that comment. Hey, okay. We got Academy Boy coming on. For 15 minutes or so. Leo Castledine. Or Castledine. It's Castledine. Castledine. Or Castledine. There's many ways to say that. Jackson's not happy as he's coming off. Oh no, it's Caicedo. I could have swore I saw is there 2 subs? No, it's just Caicedo. Oh man. Something to get excited about. Thank you very much. Altaf once again. Chelsea in the mud, but Man United is in the grave. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny thing. I mean, well, no, let's not get too carried away yet. It's half time over there, so you never know. But yeah, I agree. Man United are in the mud, but they are still ahead of us in the Premier League, aren't they? I don't know how. Sharpie, thank you very much. Saying Palmer man of the match. Easy choice. Here comes Sterling. Gallagher. Flip here now. Oh my God. And Blackburn are offside. You just know Blackburn are not going to do anything, but oh man. It's painful watching Chelsea. It really is. It's just painful. Yep, Palmer man of the match. Big up Younes, didn't need to thank me. 1,000% last donation. You're a cool guy. Thanks for the fun, and Palmer going to be big. Thank you very much again, mate. Much appreciated. And Palmer's the only one with a brain. He's got a brain. He's a footballer. He's a proper footballer. He's not a runner that knows how to run with a ball from time to time. He's a footballer. You know, yeah. With Jackson, I'll be honest, I feel sorry for him. Because now it seems like he's been put in a position where he was always set up to fail. We can now look at it and go, yeah, you were never really up to the standard. Why did Chelsea turn to Jackson? We as fans can only say what we want in terms of the hope and the faith and, yeah, come on, do this and try and be that legend and be that guy and whatnot, because we want him to do well. But you can only go so far until where you're just forced to admit and go, it's not good enough. There we are. We've just given the ball away again. Blackburn nearly in. Their main man up top. Oh my God, you're asleep. You are asleep, mate. You are asleep. Who was that? That Ugochukwu, he was asleep. Literally Jigglypuff. No, Caicedo, you were asleep. Caicedo. No, sorry, not Caicedo. They showed Caicedo. It was Ugochukwu. It was Ugochukwu, not Caicedo. Ugochukwu was Jigglypuff sleeping there, bruv. Shocking. Carlos, match review after this watch along. Appreciate your passion and stress for Chelsea, Younes. Come on, you Blues. Thank you very much. We're all fans at the end of the day, aren't we? And yes, immediately after this watch along, match review will be out within 30 minutes tops. So watch out for it. I will end the stream as soon as the game is done, and then I will give you the review. And it's going to be a very honest review. So make sure you're there. You guys that are watching this already know basically what I'm going to say, but be there anyway. Gallagher, don't lose it. Okay, over to Sterling. And it's a corner. Arsenal scored. It's 3-1. Odegaard. Arsenal are back in the game. They're not. It's about to end and they're about to lose. Gallagher takes. Sterling. We're going to give it away again, aren't we? Oh my God, he's just hit it straight at a Blackburn player. And that's Cole Palmer. Palmer, what are you doing? Yep, Arsenal are out. Eliminated. Elimination. As we've got 10 minutes before we're through to the next round. Yep, Fulham have gone 3 up, so Fulham are through, basically, at this point. So are Everton, without question. Liverpool holding it fine, but they're looking like they're going to make it through as well. And we'll see what happens with Manchester United and Newcastle. I expect Newcastle to go through as we give the ball away. But we have won a free kick in that process because we do have a couple of players that have been clamped, including Enzo. Enzo's not happy with Sigurdsson, Blackburn's version of Gallagher, and oh yeah, that was a bit reckless. So it's about to finish very soon. Chelsea hobble across the line comfortably. Does that make sense? We've hobbled across the line comfortably. We've hobbled because we've basically done nothing, but Blackburn have done less than nothing. do you get it? It's terrible. But yeah, Chelsea have ended up getting the job done. But Blackburn have just not really showed up. Here comes Sterling with tons of space on the right-hand side. Tons and tons and tons and tons of space. He's sent the world's worst cross. What in the heck? What was that? What was that, Raheem? I would like to be in the dressing room and then I would show him that clip and be like, can you explain what this is? Just tell me, what were you trying to do here? That's it. Tell me, what was your purpose? Ipswich have scored 3-1. So consolation, they won't be coming back, but 3-1. Everything else the same. Here comes Sigurdsson, who's won the free kick. Blackburn on the right-hand side. See, they haven't got the shape or quality to be able to create. They're going proper old school, just direct, throw the ball forward, send a couple of runners, cross the ball into the box. Here's a header. Bloody hell, Blackburn nearly scored. You know, a better striker on this day would do better than that. Altaf, thank you very much again. I wonder how this same Chelsea can play well against teams like Liverpool and Arsenal, and we might actually beat Spurs at their home. I don't, mate. If we beat Tottenham, then hell was frozen over. Here's Sterling, and he's stopped. Sterling, and it's gone out for a throw. It's gone out for a throw. I'm positive that didn't leave the pitch. That did not leave the pitch. Oh, mate. You see... Oh... I've never had a 2-0 win hurt this much. It's been painful to watch this 2-0 win. It's crazy. How is that possible? How is that possible? How do you win 2-0 and make it painful? How? Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this football. This is year 10 football. This is year 10 football, man. This is proper year, not even year 11, like it's a year 10 game. Because year 11 are the ones that set the standards at the school. Like year 10 is a level below. This is year 10 football. This is so bad. Oh, man. I'm sorry. All the fans that went to the ground today, you travelled to watch this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I hope the tickets were cheap. They better have been. No more than 25 quid to come and watch this. No more. I mean, even that's a robbery. My goodness, he's offside. Oh, man. Madueke. And is that Matos? Yeah, Alex Matos. So, who's coming off? Enzo. Enzo's coming off. And Cole Palmer. Oh, he's the only one that deserves proper claps. Proper claps. Enzo deserves a bit of a clap, I'll be honest. But Palmer, he just doesn't set a foot wrong, man. Palmer doesn't set a foot wrong. He really doesn't. So... fair play. Now, good luck to Alex Matos, mate. Enjoy the last 10 minutes or whatever you're going to be playing. Just go out there and have fun. Just have fun, mate. Have fun. I will not be critiquing Alex Matos whatsoever. I will tell him to enjoy the experience. Enjoy this experience. Make the most of it. Who's playing up front? I mean, does it really matter? But Caicedo. With Sanchez. As we approach the last couple of minutes of this game, there we are, Blackburn now on the ball. On the right-hand side. They're going to try and salvage something. Probably a cross into the box coming up very imminently. It's good movement, but they're still unable to get the ball in. And there it is. Oh my God. Was that meant to be a shot? You see, this is who we're playing against. We're playing against these guys. I mean, it's hard to tell what Poch is thinking right now. His face just looks very bland. Very bland. No salt and pepper. Very bland. No seasoning. Oh, good defending from that Blackburn geezer. Other results, Liverpool about to get the win, it seems. United still struggling in the second half. Sigurdsson is running back to Blackburn to chase that ball. Ipswich still losing 3-1 to Fulham. They're going to be heading out. And same goes for Burnley, who are definitely heading out to Everton. Everton getting through. And Chelsea will be going through as well. Thankfully. We play like this against Tottenham on Monday. It's going to be a cricket score. Let me just say that. A cricket score. So we better not. And in terms of who we are going to be playing in the quarterfinal, lovely. In terms of who we're going to be playing in the quarterfinal, the draw hasn't been done yet. Is the draw done after today? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's got to be after today. We find out. I won't be doing that on the watch along. I will be doing that on my match review. So you can catch my reaction to the Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw. If it's done quick enough, then I'll mention it on my review. So make sure you are there for that. Phil, thank you very much, saying next fixtures will be rough to watch. Buckle up, fellas. You're telling me. You're telling me. And at the end of the day, some people are probably going to be like, no, but you know what? With Tottenham, they're a team that likes to play and they're going to not sit back and all of that. And it's going to enable some space. But their quality is just far superior. When we're looking at a performance like this, mate, this has stunk up the gaff. On another level. So, I'm worried. Cameron, thank you very much, saying, dude, Spurs are going to eat us up. We need a miracle performance. I have that same feeling. Rezo Park saying, I have a feeling we'll play well versus Spurs. I'd like to hope, but I'll be honest, I don't think so. I don't think it'll be the worst performance, but I don't see us winning. I just don't. So, yeah, I agree with Cameron on this. Four minutes of added time. We are approaching the 2-minute mark of that 4 minutes. Here come Blackburn. Can they get something? I doubt it. They won't. Caicedo. Sterling. Correa. Cross into the box to nobody. You know, it's crazy. And a dig by Gusto at this time of the game. Fair enough. You're allowed. I'll be honest, in terms of the draw, because West Ham are already through, we had yesterday Exeter lose to Middlesbrough, so Middlesbrough through. Port Vale beat Mansfield, so Port Vale are through. Here come Blackburn. They've bloody scored. No, they haven't! How has he missed that? Sanchez, what a save! Nah, but do you see what I mean? This is what Blackburn are missing. This is what Blackburn are missing. This is who we're up against, and this is how we've made life hard for ourselves. I'm sorry, but that's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my God, it's 3-0 Newcastle. Willock! 3-0 Newcastle. Nah, Old Trafford is falling down very, very hard. Man United are out. Man United are out. This is going to be a crazy fallout after the game about Manchester United, without question. How was that Blackburn player just not levered it into the net from that close, by the way? How has that not happened? If I'm him and I'm that close, I am leathering it. Smash! That net is getting broken. Altaf saying, let's try and Kunku as a number 9 and hope for the best. Mate, I'd put Poch up there if we had to. You know? So the quarterfinalists, it's looking like, and there we are. Job done. We're through. Is Middlesbrough, Port Vale, West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea, Everton, Fulham, and Newcastle. That's going to be the final 8. So, Manchester United, though. Wow. Anyway, we're going to get into the match review. Guys, thank you all very, very much for watching this watch along. This, I hope, was not a little teaser of what's to come on Monday. On Monday, there will be a watch-along here for Tottenham versus Chelsea. Make sure you guys are here for that. It's going to be very interesting. So make sure you're all tuned in. Thank you all very much. For everyone that has subscribed, for everyone that has commented, for everyone that donated, for everyone that gave out memberships, for everyone that was just involved today, much appreciated. Thank you all so much for dragging along such a dire performance along with myself, and we got to the end. We got there in the end. So thank you all very much. I will see you on the match review, and then keep your eyes peeled for the watch along on Monday as we get serious against Tottenham at their ground. So I'll see all of you very, very shortly. Thank you very much for watching, people. In a bit. Take care.